You and Jew, hear my warning. These women you are about to meet were once kind and caring citizens. Their crimes, the result of a degenerate society. You will witness them become the same as the monsters who surround them. Killers, no better than their oppressors. Their stories could have been prevented had they chosen a different path, a different place to call home, far from the neglected city of Cleveland. Hate and crime live here, a city void of any hope or prosperity, a den of sin, a wasteland of immorality. Only the sickest and sleaziest of men call this concrete jungle home. Women, even the most pure of heart, are doomed to become violent creatures of the night when they swallow the poison that is this city. Let this film be a warning to those of you who continue to live in this hideous mistake by the lake.
What a perfect night. No one's on the streets again. It's so quiet. It's just the way I like it. I had a headache all day. Work started out even louder than usual. I just can't stand it when people shout. I love to look at the birds out there. It's so free. I can look at their wings, see where they've been. I haven't been anywhere. I wish I could just fly away, see the world. And I'm stuck in this cage. People telling me what to do.
You know why I called you in here? Look, you're a daydreamer. And hell, I can respect that. I mean, our job as librarians is to facilitate imagination, but not at the risk of our job. Do you know how many customer complaints that I've gotten about you? Hey, she hasn't helped me out. Hey, she's not paying attention to this. Hey, she put the books away in the wrong place.
I think tomorrow will be a great day. I worked for too long now, stuck in that filthy library. It's like a prison, caged by rows and rows and rows of books. Maybe I'll just keep riding this bike forever. No one can tell me no. I'm free to make my own rules.
I'm getting tons of customer complaints. I'm getting shit in the wrong places. And I'm getting you staring out a window. I realize that you think that your job is safe because you're in a union and whatnot, but I hope you realize that there are strings to be pulled that can make that not so much of a concern on my end. I'm trying to run a tight ship, and you're fighting me every step of the way. Do you even like this job? I mean, I know you show up every day, but I'm not really seeing you take a whole lot of care in your work ethic.
Maybe I'll ride all the way to Canada. Never been up north. Come to think of it, I've never even left Cleveland. Wonder what it's like across the lake.
Are you even listening to me? Am I the miracle worker? Are you Helen Keller? What's going on here? What is going on? I've told you, your job is in jeopardy. Do you even care? You're gonna be out of here. You're gone. All it's gonna take is a phone call.
Yeah, well, I'm gone, baby. I'm out of here. All it took was a phone call.
You know, strictly between you and me, I don't have this problem with my male employees. It's funny how we get women in here and then all of a sudden the shit hits the fan, you know? Which reminds me, you know what's the same about 10 battered women? They don't listen! You do realize that when I leave here, I find homeless people and burn them pretending they're you, right? It is not my fault that mommy and daddy didn't love you enough, so now I have to put up with you.
Night air is very clear. Everything is very clear these days.
Snap out of it! Ah, oh! You crazy bitch, you're out of here! Ah! Ah!
You know, maybe I shouldn't leave just yet. It's different now. I'm free of my job, and my boss, and all the constant yelling. Maybe Cleveland will get better.
Hello, my name is Dr. Richard Van Buren. Today, I would like to discuss with you the female brain. The main difference from the more dominant male brain is the hormonal imbalance that occurs in the frontal lobe during the female cycle. When certain images cause distress in the cerebrum, the female brain will grow substantially. The pressure on the skull will cause pain so great that the only relief can be found in sex, murder, or incessant screaming at the top of the subject's lungs. Images of strong male figures in conjunction with certain times of the cycle will sometimes create oversaturated messages. During menstrual periods, the visual cortex can transmit these messages to create a sense of fear in the female. And we know that fear leads to anger. Anger leads to murder.
Is horrible. It's burnt, sis.
Well, Jimmy, why don't you cook for your damn self?
Shut up and go make me a turkey pot pie.
All I do is clean and cook all day. I go to work, and you just sit here on your ass.
You ain't good for nothing.
Ah, I hate you.
Your face looks like
I wish
a pile
I was
of
never
garbage.
born.
Shut up, bitch. Oh.
Last Thursday was my 18th birthday. The 18th year I've spent in this horrible city. It's my 5th birthday since my parents left. I guess they couldn't stand living here anymore either. I remember it was in the winter time. They told me and my brother they were going out to the store for some milk and bread. I've been stuck taking care of Jimmy ever since. He's 25. I wonder if I'll ever leave here. Buy a one-way ticket somewhere. Anywhere. If only I could meet someone. A good man with a job and goals. Someone who would treat me right. Not here, though. Not in Cleveland. All the boys here are trouble. Big trouble. Jimmy tells me I'm not worth a damn to anyone, and that no man would waste his time with me. What does he know? He's never had a wife. I could take care of a man. My steaks are just fine. I think I'm a good cook. I'll show him and this goddamn city. I'm done spending my time looking after someone who doesn't appreciate me. Yeah. The next guy I see, I'm just gonna walk up and say, I'm a catch boy, and if you ain't a damn fool, you'll treat me right. Hey, what's this? Yeah, he's cute.
Come on, Bobby. Hello, cute girl. All right, yeah. Oh shit, yeah! Yeah!
Who are these guys? They can sure dance.
You got a good look, babe. I really like that.
Can't believe these guys are paying attention to me. Where'd they learn to dance like this? Maybe I was wrong about this city. Cleveland ain't so bad after all. They're really cute. I can't believe they're paying attention to me like this. Of all places to meet someone, in the park. These guys are a lot better than my brother Jimmy. He said I wasn't worth anything. But I'll show him.
enough town, babe.
You know, it's getting pretty late. I should probably be getting back.
Getting back where, baby? Come on. Look, just give me like another hour. I tell you what, the sun's gonna be going down here in just a few minutes. I get this great spot we can watch it from. What do you say?
Oh, alright, I guess so.
Yeah, come on.
Why
Yeah,
not?
I'll give you a quarter. Call your brother. Let him know you'll be getting in a little bit later tonight. But trust me, it'll be worth it then.
Hey, where'd your friend go?
Oh, you know, baby, three's a crowd, so my man had to split, but why don't we go upstairs? They leave the back door unlocked, you know.
Okay, sure. Are you sure this is cool?
Yeah, babe, I think you're really gonna like this.
Wow, we're pretty high up.
Come on.
Just go slow, okay? It's really pretty up here.
Just watch your step, okay?
Well, now what are we gonna do?
Oh, relax. There's a little trick to it.
Alright. Oh,
Ladies first.
thanks.
Right on. Alright, grab the boombox.
Okay. Got it. Can you squeeze through?
Almost there, babe. Right this way.
Wow, this is beautiful. Cleveland looks really different from this high up.
Yeah, see, the park is right over there. Yeah, come on.
Okay. You know, I'm so glad I'm not at home anymore. I mean, my brother, he just yells at me all day. He doesn't shut up. I mean, it really hurts my feelings, you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. Same thing happened in my family. We had an older brother named Johnny.
Really?
He was an alcoholic by the time he was 18 years old. Always getting into trouble and bringing it home. I totally understand. Yeah, Johnny never wanted to work.
Yeah, he does. My brother does the exact same thing to me. I mean, all he does is sit on the couch all day. I go to work. And then I come home and he just calls me names. He just doesn't give me any respect at all. You know, I feel like you're the first person who really understands me.
I think I might understand everything about you.
Well, thanks for listening.
No problem, babe. Now let's get it on.
No, quit it! I said no! Stop! Leave me alone!
Yeah, baby, come on.
I said stop!
Come on, no one's gonna care about a tramp like you.
The cerebrum, or cortex, is the largest part of the human brain, associated with higher brain functions such as thought and action. The cerebral cortex is divided into 4 sections called lobes: the frontal lobe, parietal lobe, the occipital lobe, and the temporal lobe. Each lobe, when in a heightened state of shock or peril, can cause one to lash out vengefully, as you will see in the coming film strip. During World War II, scientists discovered a smaller 5th lobe tucked between the cerebrum and cerebellum in a minimal percentage of the female populace. The origins of this lobe are unknown, but its functions are well documented. The subjects whose brains have produced this lobe with more susceptible to violence, sex with multiple partners, makeup, dangling earrings, fast living, constant chattering, gossip, speeding, and the inability to love. This lobe, the carnal lobe, can grow at any moment's notice from overstimulus or underappreciation. When a subject begins to show symptoms of anger, irrational behavior, or weeping uncontrollably at the sight of puppies, one should beware. The subject could react to any common interaction with malice and an insatiable desire for the harm and mistreatment of males within her vicinity. These women will kill with contempt for all mankind.
My name is Agatha, and this is my lovebird, Diamond. Diamond keeps me company throughout the day, while my husband Larry is at work. Today is Monday, and I have a lot of chores to do before Larry comes home. I start my day by making a list of things to do. I wonder where I should start today. Oh yes, the floors are dirty. I should vacuum the floors for Larry.
Agatha. I'm home. I said I'm home. I thought I told you to clean up. This place is a mess.
Sometimes, during the day, I like to daydream about my cat, Juniper, turning into a human being. I wonder if she would think I'm interesting. Oh yes, I need to do the dishes today and water my lovely flowers above the fireplace. Good idea.
I hate dirty dishes. You know, Agatha, if you're not going to take care of the things I bought you, I'm not going to buy you anything else. Where are you anyway?
I wonder what I should make Larry for dinner tonight. Last Thursday, I made a Brussels sprout casserole. I don't think he cared for it, though. Maybe I'll make him a steak tonight. Larry does love steak. I better go to the grocery store then.
Didn't you go shopping?
Number 5. Take out the trash. Oh, and I better wash the pile of Hawaiian shirts that Larry left for me. Also, I need to return the movies that Larry rented. If not, there will be late fees.
I hate late fees.
The carnal load is growing. Beware of the carnal load, the carnal load, carnal load, carnal load. tramps.
Beautiful women. In this city, they are treated as sweet candy to the eyes of sour men. Many male Clevelanders refer to the attractive women as babes, chicks, dolls, honeys, sweet cakes, hot lips, sugar tits, broads, hoes, whores, victims. Pretty girls would be wise to hide their good looks. Lustful men are often deterred by glasses, messy hair, pimples, bad breath, and most of all, baggy clothes. Is it fair that so many women are forced to hide their beauty? No. But it is necessary. For those of you who are not convinced, allow me to tell you a story. Meet Emily Packard.
Emily grew up in a small house on the east side of Cleveland. She was the youngest and only female. Her fertile mother had popped out 1, 2, 3, 4 boys before her. A rowdy bunch who'd practiced their tackling skills on Emily's dollhouse. It was in that crowded East Side home where she learned to ignore irritating males, a lesson that still serves her today. Through high school and beyond, Emily was a constant victim of harassment. Young men, like these trashy fellows you see here by the pool, would do whatever they could to gain her affection. From dancing to hot dog eating contests, the local boys tried everything, but still, Emily showed no interest. They were persistent, often desperate, and always inappropriate. Watch as these creeps stare at young Emily like she is nothing more than a juicy steak waiting to be tenderized, seasoned, then fired up and devoured. She was a woman with dreams and ambitions, and they most certainly did not include the riff-raff around her. So, she did her best to ignore them.
Oh yeah.
Hey baby, why don't you come in and take a swim?
No way.
Oh yeah? Alright, well check this out. Hey Julius, I could totally beat you in arm wrestling.
Think you can beat me?
Yes, let's do it right now.
Let's get it on, boy.
Uh-oh, now here comes trouble. You see, there are two kinds of Cleveland men. Those who are pathetic in their pursuit of women, and those who are dangerous. This scary freak reacts animalistically, uncontrollably to the sight of Emily in her swimsuit. Men like this will stop at nothing to have that steak dinner. Poor Emily is here simply to enjoy the water. She blocks out all the danger around her. The fools back at the muscle competition are too self-involved to notice the object of their affection is being hunted. Can we ever fathom what goes on inside the mind of a maniac? The killer attacks. Finally, we see that mighty Julius wins, but poor Emily loses.
A tragic story, but not without good consequence. Perhaps in the future, young ladies will refrain from wearing such titillating items as hot pants, crocheted bikinis, mini shirts, midriff shirts that expose the navel, Daisy Dukes, high-heeled shoes that accentuate the posterior of the woman, makeup, lipstick, and eyeshadow.
Tell me your name and occupation.
I'm Julius, Scheme S Schemer, and we are both sexual love brokers.
So you consider pimping a business?
All right, the etymology of business refers to the state of being busy in the context of the individual as well as the community or society. Get it? In other words, to be busy is to be doing commercially viable and profitable work.
So, service businesses offer intangible goods or services and typically generate a profit by charging for labor or other services provided to the consumers.
So in other words, we manage our employees.
Define management.
Management has to do with power by position.
It comprises directing and controlling a group of one or more individuals, or entities for the purpose of coordinating and harmonizing that group towards accomplishing a goal.
So how do you respond to the accusations that your business degrades and dehumanizes your employees?
My name is Schemer, and I am a pimp.
Swear, he'll be here. 5 minutes. 5 more minutes.
I got it.
Is it all here?
I think so.
You're late.
It's all here. I'm keeping this extra though, late charge. Don't let it happen again. Seems like yesterday when I met Brenda. She was the most beautiful girl in the whole fucking universe. And I was the only man who could capture her. I would do anything for her. A girl like Brenda doesn't belong in Cleveland. If I could, I'd take her right out of this shithole. Out to California or something. But a man needs to make money. And this is the easiest place I could do it. There ain't no sense in moving off somewhere just to start over. I'd have to make a name for myself all over again. Nah, that wouldn't work. Besides, I got it pretty good here. What's going on, Brownie?
Oh, hey, Scheme. You want a cigarette?
No thanks, I got my own. You seen Brenda?
Yeah, I seen Brenda. She is looking good these days, man. So how much she going for these days? What?
How much you got? Not enough. Come back in a few weeks. So where'd you say you saw her?
Just over on East 10th.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Thanks. What have you been doing, Brenda? 10th is not a place for you to be. Those creeps that drive by there don't deserve a girl like you. She's better than that. It kills me to think of her standing on the same block as those other tricks. Shit. Damn it. Damn, Brenda. She's still the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Those eyes. Those beautiful eyes. First time I saw her, I fell in love with her and her eyes.
Schemer, I was just looking for you.
No, you're not supposed to be over here.
I just got dropped off.
That's it, come on. Let's go. How many times I gotta tell you, don't stray off. Stop. Stop right there.
I'm sorry.
Don't you know you're not supposed to be over there?
Schemer, I just got dropped off there. I was making my way back, I swear.
Don't fucking lie to me, okay? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Look at yourself. You look like hell, like shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry. All right, get your ass home. Go. She's so damn beautiful. I hate that she messes with that junk though. Ruins her eyes when she gets all strung out like that. Some deadbeat she thinks she's in love with got her started on that shit. I should have put his ass in the concrete, but Brenda begged me not to. Even with her problems, I take 3 of her over the other girls. Sure Velvet ain't done shit for me today. She's lucky the other girls love her so much, but I'd have kicked her ass straight to the curb months ago. I haven't seen her in like 2 days, so she better have some cash for me. It's been like 30 minutes already. Should have known that tramp wouldn't show. That's okay though. Ain't a girl that can hide from the schemer. She's making a damn joke out of me. Maybe she's shacked up with some rich prick again. They always make those promises they don't plan to keep, you know? And Velvet's that kind of broad who's dumb enough to believe it. Fuck. She better not have hopped the train to Detroit or some shit. No, I know she's still here. She wouldn't even know what train to catch. Yeah, I'll find her ass. And I got just the guy to handle a situation like this. Joey. And he likes hurting girls with a passion.
Who is it?
Joey, it's Schemer. I got a little problem you have to take care of.
Alright, I'll be right down.
Alright.
Schemer, what's up? So tell me about this problem you're having.
I think you know what it is. Velvet. She no-showed again.
I told you about that two-bit whore. Well, how you want to deal with this problem?
I don't want to deal with it.
Alright, man. I got it handled. It's a shame, though. She's a pretty girl.
You mean she was a pretty girl? Velvet's that kind of girl.
He thinks he owns me. What you got, girlfriend?
Girl, what do you think I got? I got knives, weapons. I got the tuna casserole, baby. Oh, I'm with you, girl. You just let me know what time and where. Okay, sweetie, you take care now. Bye. Scheme! I found you. You'll never believe it.
What are you
Baby,
doing
I
here?
got big news. Brenda and Tommy are gonna run away together right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Are you sure?
You bet, sweetie.
Alright, take it. Brenda don't even know how much I take care of her. Damn, there's nothing worse than an ungrateful woman. This faggot Tommy thinks he's in love. He doesn't even know what it means. That dumb bastard wants to run away with her? Does he even know how to take care of a woman? The work, the upkeep, the constant supervision? Shit. Most of my girls wouldn't even be alive if it weren't for me. The schemer. So where's Tommy? Whoa! What the hell is that? Oh shit. Seems like yesterday when I met Brenda. She's the most beautiful girl in the whole fucking universe. I would have done anything for her. Anything.
In 1796, General Moses Cleveland founded our fair city on the mouth of the Cuyahoga. It was home to hard-working, blue-collar men and women. All gone to hell. Now more comparable to a dive bar's piss-filled urinal than a thriving metropolis. Scum, filth, slime. The final story you are about to see is beyond disturbing. A daughter's unrequited love for her father becomes a stomach-turning scene of horror. Watch and reflect.
Saturday night. I should be on my way to an expensive dinner at a 5-star restaurant, ordering hors d'oeuvres I can't pronounce and drinking glass after glass after glass of their best wine. I had a date with a real beefcake named Brad, a perfectly sculpted face, slick hair, killer smile, and that bod. We met at Hopkins Airport, where I work and studs like Brad pass through all the time. He said he was in town for business, but only for a night. Said he didn't plan on going out, but then again, he didn't know dolls like me lived in Cleveland. I was all made up and ready to go when he called. Not my man, my dad. My loser lush of a dad, who calls every other night, so drunk I can't even make out a word he's saying. But I don't need to. It's always the same. He needs a ride home. He'll die if I don't come. He tells me he loves me and that I'm all he's got left. So I give up the dream of being wrapped up with Brad under his silky sheets at the hotel. I give it all up just to play chauffeur to my dad.
Veronica, where have you been? I have been waiting for you so long. Veronica, slow down.
Yeah, I'm slowing.
Hey, Joe, I haven't seen you since the wedding.
It's not Joe, Dad. It was a dog.
Oh.
Jeez, sick of taking you home every weekend.
Veronica, you have to slow down.
All right, I'm slowing.
Hey, dancing man, I haven't seen you since the wedding. How you doing?
You just saw that guy, and it's still the same old thing every week.
Veronica, thanks for slowing down. Let me tell you a story about the dancing man that married a friend of mine on a boat, and we went out to the ocean.
Please, God, no more stories about the dancing man. Some days I wish he would just die. I know that's horrible to say, but I deserve better than this. I deserve to go out with the girls, have relations with men, live my own
Bride
life.
and groom went into their cabin and they had to shoot up some drugs. It was so crazy.
It's not crazy, Dad. It's pathetic. 65 and still putting that junk in his body? I don't know why I still care. Most daughters would have disowned him by now. I wish I knew how. I wish I knew how. I don't know how much more I can take.
Veronica, what day is it?
Saturday, Dad.
Saturday. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna take you home, Dad.
Veronica, I've got to make a stop.
Where do you need to stop, Dad?
I have to see someone to give him something.
All right. Where do you need to stop?
I have to stop and see Ginger.
Oh, Ginger. Nuh-uh. We are going right home.
Veronica, please. I need this one last favor. I'm just a poor guy. I don't have any money. And I'm just trying to make ends meet. I've got to see Ginger.
Fine. We'll go see Ginger.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Veronica, take a right down this alley. Hey, Ginger.
Larry.
How's my old pal? Good to see you again.
Slow down,
I'm
partner.
sorry.
Have you been feeling good? Need something?
I need drugs, Ginger. Lots of them.
Well now, Larry. You got my money? You owe me quite a lot of money, Larry.
Maybe?
Maybe?
Maybe. Well, exactly what do I owe you, Ginger?
Larry, by now I think you owe me upwards of $500.
Well, Ginger, I'm sure we can work out some kind of a deal. Some kind of a deal. Some kind of a deal. Veronica.
I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. He is dead meat.
I'm just a poor guy. I don't have any money. I'm just trying to make ends meet.